No, I'm a little late on making this video, but hey, we're champions. I'm not gonna, celebrate too hard or anything. I'm not going to, um, be super hyped about it because it wasn't pretty. It wasn't the greatest game we could have played. But at the end of the day, Jalen Hurts came back, made the plays necessary, made one pretty bad play. But we got the job done, and that's all that matters. Cowboys lost, and the Niners won. So at the end of the day, we got the number 1 seed, and that's all that matters. Looking ahead to the postseason, though, it's a very interesting setup. I mean, the Seahawks have the 7th spot, Giants have the 6th, Cowboys have the 5th. So the wild card games are going to be really interesting next weekend, and I'm really excited for them. And that's including the AFC, obviously, even though that doesn't matter yet, depending on how far we go. But I'm really curious to see who we're going to play going into the divisional round in 2 weeks, because there's only one team that I'm truly scared of outside of ourselves, and that is the 49ers. They've been playing really, really good football lately, like really, really good. They're the only team, I think, out of all the playoff teams right now that I can say have like consistently been playing really good football right now. The Eagles are in there. Chiefs are definitely in there. The Bills right now have a whole new outlook on this playoff run that they have. The Bengals have been playing phenomenal football the past month as well. So there's a lot of good teams. There's a lot of good teams. I'm really excited to see how it goes next weekend. Though I will say, the Cowboys, it's not the way you want to end a season. We might have struggled, but at least we got the dub. You guys were playing a third stringer, and you couldn't stop them, and your offense looked like garbage. Dak Prescott leads the league in interception, and he missed 5 games. It's so bad. It is so bad. And now you have to go play Tampa, the team that, outside of Green Bay, owns you in the regular season, owns you in the postseason. You haven't been able to beat Tom Brady in the regular season or in the postseason. You haven't been able to beat Aaron Rodgers. He's not in there, obviously, to worry about. You don't have to worry about him, but Tom Brady, man, you guys might be up 26-10 going into the fourth quarter, but then you'll see him sitting on the bench, man, sitting on the bench in that zone, and you as a fan will see that and be like, uh-oh, it's gonna happen, isn't it? And then you're gonna lose 30-26. It's inevitable. It's inevitable, and I can't wait to see it. I will say as well to the Giants fans too, welcome back to the playoffs. You guys haven't been there in a while. We know it's been everybody else. And then you, because, Commanders have made it, twice over the past couple of years? Once, I guess. The Eagles and Cowboys have mainly been making it. But hey, welcome to the playoffs. I have no problem with you playing the Vikings. In my opinion, while you guys are rivals, I don't like the Vikings either. So, may the best team win, basically, as every game is going to be. I can't wait to see it. I think that's going to be a really good matchup. I feel like the matchups this year are really even all throughout. Maybe not the Seahawks and the 49ers. I think the 49ers are leagues above the Seahawks, but who knows? Maybe Geno Smith can pull something off. We'll see what happens. But, Eagles are champions. They're the number 1 seed. It feels good. It just feels good. Despite what's happened over the past 3 weeks with the injuries, the 2 losses that we had, it still just feels good. It feels good to see the Cowboys losing the way they did, and to see who they're playing as well, given everything. And I'm just excited for playoff football, man. I can't believe we're already to the playoffs. It's insane. So, I'll actually be posting a lot this week and throughout the rest of the playoffs. I've just been taking it real slow. Not trying to overdo it. I'm not trying to overhype everything, because that's typically what I do, especially when we do get into the playoffs. I did it in 2019, and 2019 was abysmal. 2018 was a little bit different. Obviously, we actually won a playoff game, almost made it back to the championship game. So, and then 2020 was 2020. And then last year was almost like 2020, except we actually made the playoffs somehow, and it still wasn't very good. But yeah, I'll be posting some stuff. I'm gonna be talking about every single game, because this is the time of the year to do it. It's gonna be so much fun. Let me know how you guys feel about the Eagles winning the NFC East again. And I'll see you all later. Peace out, y'all. Fly Eagles fly. Let's celebrate having the number 1 seed once again. It feels so good.